Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you, archangels and ascended masters, for the wonderful, glorious peace that is here for each of us right now and for the world. Thank you to the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We thank you for this opportunity for wonderful, wonderful peace, perfect clarity, and outstanding joy. We're so grateful to gather. We're so grateful to be heard. We're so grateful to hold others in high regard for their safety, for their well-being, for their evolution, for their peace. And we include all of humanity in that wish, that aspiration, that blessing, and that reality. And we choose to hold space for the highest, highest good. And with a wonderful sense of accomplishment, peace, and the potency of gathering, we celebrate being here right now and allowing the force of peace to be reckoned with in very surprising ways, in elegant ways, in peaceful ways. And we allow the choice for peace to be at the forefront of people's awareness, like the nose on our faces. So let's just breathe in, and we'll lovingly just breathe in the breath of peace. And we'll very simply align with the energy of harmony and waves of peace, waves of harmony, being in the physical country of Ukraine right now and present with everyone connected with Ukraine, refugees, people praying, people supporting, people helping. And we allow these waves of peace to connect with everyone thinking about, participating in, or impacted by the conflict inflicted upon Ukraine right now. And we allow that harmony, these waves of peace, to take effect with new insights, with support, provisions, and supplies being present, for the functionality of the nation, trains, wireless, electricity, fuel, food, water to be present, for the all of nature, including birds and dogs and people, to work together with great harmony. We'll just lovingly just breathe into this wonderful space of connectivity. And we choose this moment to recognize all the loving prayers that have been said for weeks and weeks and days and hours and hours. And we indeed allow those prayers to be lifted up, like keeping a balloon afloat in the air. So we see and witness the buoyancy of love, the buoyancy of prayers. And we choose to uplift and acknowledge every single prayer, personal prayers, prayers in groups, written prayers, spoken prayers, telepathic prayers, prayers of the heart. We let all those prayers be honored and amplified and expanded. And we choose to recognize the pure love on display, the pure love that is present in the prayers for peace, the prayers to end war, the prayers to support individuals, the prayers for great peace, the prayers that say no, the prayers that say yes. And we allow right now for the dignity of these prayers to be felt and the pure love behind them to be felt. And we celebrate the victory of peace. And we'll notice the presence of expansive words, kindness, compassion, healing. And we put forward an intention right now that everyone connected with the war in Ukraine, having a healing happen. For anyone invested in war, we let a healing happen that includes healing the need for conflict. And we choose peace. And we choose, as always, to act as ambassadors of peace and to recognize all the goodness and grace that is here for each of us right now, as we celebrate life and celebrate love. And we celebrate all needs being met for the refugees from Ukraine in Poland and Germany and neighboring countries. We very simply put forward a buoyant wish that all of their needs are met: financial, nutritional, educational, healing, healing at all levels, psychological needs, communication needs. We see all needs being met. And we indeed allow ourselves to focus on and put into action the end of this conflict so people can return. And indeed, that Ukraine receiving all support it could possibly need in rebuilding, restructuring, and the world working together in very positive ways. We also extend that wish, that desire, that vision for the world working in positive ways to indeed, once and for all, to end hunger, to end greed, to end disassociation, and to be fully engaged, that all people are engaged with encouraging and helping each other, that all of our needs are met individually, community-wise, collectively, and globally. That there's enough room for everyone, enough room for animals, enough room for trees, enough room for people, enough room to share. And we celebrate the abundance of the universe, that there's plenty of everything. And we celebrate everyone having security, peace, clarity, and love. We celebrate the prayers of protection for President Zelensky. We celebrate Vladimir Putin having a change of heart and him taking this opportunity to evolve and to say no to war himself. And we just see his heart opening and that evolution happening. And we just notice that we are holding space here with wonderful clarity and great dignity, that we are in action. And our actions matter, our focus matters and helps, our gathering matters, and that we're here right now and we celebrate being here. And we allow our calm decisions of peace to be present, to be heard, to be recognized, and to be shared and expanded. And we celebrate all this goodness and all this peace. And with wonderful clarity and great peace of mind, we once again assert our choice for peace. We ask every single guide we know by name, every angel we know by name, every goddess, every guide, every ascended master, every icon of peace. We enlist their help and we join them in putting forward our wonderful intention for peace globally, for the end of all conflict. We celebrate the day in our lifetimes when all weapons are neutralized and discarded, and conversation and music and peace and art and creativity and evolution are at the forefront. We celebrate this day now, and we welcome it with open arms and open hearts and open minds, and with wonderful clarity, perfect peace, and a wonderful experience of joy. We ask for this or something better, and we thank the presence of Mother, Father, God, and all the archangels and ascended masters. We thank as well the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We thank you for the elegance of this moment, the potency of this gathering, and waves of peace, waves of peace, waves of peace, endlessly circling the earth, not aimlessly, but with great intent. We let waves of peace fill hearts, fill empty spaces, change minds, and to create an evolution where all needs are met and no one gets lost. And with wonderful clarity and perfect peace, we ask for this or something better right now in all directions of time. And so it is.